What's going on, everybody? This is Justin Chikawa from the TOSA Karate Studio. I'm here with Grandmaster Mark Cox from America's Best Chats with Karate. Today we were working on knife defense.
This is Mark Cox. I am from America's Best, the AKMF, American Krav Maga Federation. Also, what we're going to do today is just a basic knife, nothing super fancy. We're going to talk about using a 360 in a defense, a stopping defense, and how to use your fist to create distance, because I think we get so fixated on how perfect, picture perfect is it, because self-defense isn't picture perfect. You know, there's violence involved. So we want to give them some kind of little tools that they can be able to stop something, deliver some force, put them under a little bit of stress, and see how they do. We're talking about 360 defenses. We're talking about blocking 360 degrees around our body. That's what 360 defense means. This is not a redirect defense. This is a stopping defense. So what we're going to work on first is just getting used to having a little contact. When I do this defense, I should be wrist to wrist. I want to make sure I can go past his shoulder when I do my defense. This is what gives us power over them. They become strong when they're pushing on you. So if he's here and he has a knife and he's pushing on me here and I have to fight that, is different than if I'm here and he has to push. I don't want to block like this and have him come down this way. Do you guys see that? So wherever I meet the knife, see, he meets me, he's meeting me at a 45. I want you to land more weight up. There you go. You feel that? That's what I want to feel. Let's just start there first, and then we'll move from there, okay? All right? You're going to go home bruised tonight, so get yourself ready. We're not doing anything like this today. Look at how fancy. Nobody cares about that when they want to kill you. I'm 90 degrees. This, guys, boom! This is my defense. If you don't have the wherewithal to punch somebody in the face that's trying to hit you with a knife, you are not going to change the game. Without putting headgear on, all you're doing is training yourself to hit past somebody. So I want you to take a split second to hit, so it becomes second nature. So he's coming slow, I'm here, I'm stepped, I've passed his shoulder, I've waited just that half of a second. Then it's coming. Boom! Okay? I'm hoping I hit him so hard, he's gonna drop the knife, he's gonna drop himself. Boom, down he goes. I'm not going to sit here and blow smoke and say, hey, you're going to do it this way, and you're going to avoid getting cut. That's just not reality. And I wouldn't be a good instructor to tell you that. I'm telling you, somebody that's violently coming at you with a knife and starting to dig in you, probably what's going to happen. I mean, you've seen it, right? They come out with a knife and then, okay? And you're stuck 6, 7 times before you know what to do. You're running out and you're bleeding out. Here we are. 1, I'm here, boom, and I'm gonna be here, boom. That's what I want first, boom. That's what I want. I'm gonna soften him a little bit before I go deal with this knife. I've got to the knife, I've done the defense. Now, all of a sudden, I'm kind of in a fight. Maybe my combatives weren't good enough. Maybe he's overpowering me, okay? And now I'm in this fight, right? See this? So there's 2 things that we're going to look at. One is just a Russian arm tie, okay? His hand is coming this way, he's moving forward. I'm switching my base, my hand. Do you guys see that? I just switched it. So I'm going left, right, coming in. I'm here, boom. I'm a little stronger, boom. Maybe I'm here. If he's going to keep coming, maybe I'm going to step in, go to the Russian arm tie, put him right into a wall. Here's the next one. This is called elephant trunk, right? Boom, I'm here, he's fighting, boom, now I put both hands on this weapon. And where's my head going? Boom, right here to the side so he feels me. Then from here, guys, I will violently shake, okay? Try and take him to the ground. Maybe I gotta go down, see, yeah, maybe I gotta go down with it. Maybe that's where I gotta go. Hey, but if you get down there, you better be taking his knuckles to the pavement. We come in here, we have this Russian arm tie, and he starts to take the knife back. See him? Give it to him then. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, if he's gonna turn, Go ahead and give it to him. Or do it yourself. Bend it in. See that? Coming under and giving. Boom. I'm going, and hoping one of them gets him. So that's just another option. So this goes out to Joe in case this goes on. So when he was teaching the military combatives class I was with him in, he talks about having a worthy opponent. Don't ever think that our skills are so awesome that this person is not a worthy opponent. So when you train, you got to think about that. When it comes to knife, I want you winning. I'd rather see you just boom and go home, run. That's a good defense. Doesn't mean you have to be a hero every day and stand right here and take it. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's it. Good.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed that video. What are some good ways that people could be practicing this in their schools or on their own?
Well, I think making sure that we have proper striking and proper defenses. Okay, those I think those are the main things. Stop the attack, attack the attack, disengage if we can, get away. Putting the suit on today, you saw what happened under stress. Self-defense isn't pretty, right?
Yes.
You see, when they started to wrestle with the knife, it wasn't as effective as when they started punching something and created something for themselves. That's different than us just standing there, in a fighting stance, and then we do this, stuff that's just not realistic. If you're going to teach any reality type self-defense, make it reality. Make them come at you a little bit harder. Make them have this, this shock value. That's a good way of putting it, right? Like, wow, this is really coming at me. The reality of being attacked for real is with a knife, there's a reality that you are going to get cut. Are you going to fight? Okay? Or are you just going to lay there and bleed? That mentality has to be there.
That's why we use the shock knife, so it encourages people to know that if they get cut, they're going to keep getting cut. They need to keep doing it. So it's a good.
Correct. Yeah, the shock knife was fun, right? Yeah, it did. The shock knife.
Even when I went up, because I'm like, oh, it's not that bad. I got tattooed. I could deal with it. But when it came up there, I was like, oh, I got to step up my game. I was a little nervous for a minute there. So, and I even still made a mistake, but I was able to reset.
That's right, and you did reset. That's good. I do have a podcast, so it's It's on Anchor right now, and then it's on some other platforms, Google platforms. But what these podcasts more is about some mindset, how to get through just difficult times. So I talk a lot about mindset, follow through, focus, that kind of thing.
Thank you so much for coming out.
Good job, man.
If you guys enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next Monday.
Sensei Ichi.